Hello, my divine feminines. I hope y'all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Okay. Toka, let me know if you are listening. Toka. Yes. Hello. I was hoping to see you. Like whenever I could. Please post your questions. Okay. Did you like send 1111? I think like you sent for 8. Let me check again. I think okay, so this will be the first four, okay? Let's see. Okay, okay. No problem. I hope you're feeling good. I do see your question and I hope that you feel good in no time. Okay, so I see in his next action, he may go ahead and try to communicate with you or communicate more with you or more get more outspoken to you, okay, like verbally like trying to cheer you up or verbally trying to make you feel good in his energy, trying to make you feel like you deserve all the. Yeah. Yeah, I do understand. With more power, more comes more responsibility. It feels like that kind of a energy. But yes, I see here that you definitely will be receiving some cheerful energies from him. Okay, like he's, I think like he's your boss or like he is your superior at work in somehow. And I see here that he may be telling you how to be a boss, or he may be telling you that how you can do your job without like hating it. Okay, so there could be some cheerful communication, there could be some fun conversations, there could be some like fun time you guys can have with each other chatting, and that is definitely taking the load off of your mind. Okay, so I see your mind being very happy and it's like, oh god, yes, I feel good. I feel like my mind is soothed, my mind is more stable, and my mind is not making me feel too much chaotic. Okay, so that is there, but overall I feel here that he is taking actions a little bit slower. He is definitely he is always in that energy where he is in backing up. So if there is anything you need from his side, and anything you need from like anything you need, okay, for you to receive support from his side, okay, I see here that you may be able to receive that support from him. I see here that so with some form of communication, he will be helping you to release the tension. Okay, it's like you releasing the negativity and you feeling free, you feeling like you can just be with yourself and you can just focus on yourself. Okay, so I see here that he is soothing your energy and he is making you feel better. I see here that you may feel a little bit chaotic while communicating with him in regards of the work. Okay, so the work is very chaotic, but he seems like sharing some love with you, and with that love I see here that he may be also trying to help you. He may be trying to have a balanced kind of like he's trying to get you out somewhere. Okay, this could be a date or a outing, more like a casual date kind of energy, where he can make you feel good, where he can make you feel like you are loved, you are cherished, and like all the good energies possible. So I see here there could be a one-to-one date possible, which he could be planning in next 2 to 3-ish days, most probably in the weekend. Okay, I see here that it is good, okay, but somehow he's still struggling to show his own um I see here that he is like not sure about showing too much passion, okay, or like he could be a little like questioning it. It's like yeah, so I see here that he may be going ahead and like he's kind of holding himself back. Sorry, I lost the flow. Holding himself back from showing too many emotions here. I see here that like too much passion. I see here that he's not in that energy of showing too much passion, but he will be nice. He will be, you know, good with you, and there could be a like a unofficial date kind of a energy you may see with him. So that are his actions. Okay, the first one. Hello, Lala. Hello, B. I hope you're having a great day. Very much overworked, like say. Look at the spread. This is the classic example of somebody being overworked and not being able to have enough rest, and then they are going back to work. Okay, so he's definitely noticing it. Um, I see here that there is the kind of Seven of Wands. You are definitely putting good boundaries to use. Communication is strong, but he knows that, you know, sometimes there is also emotional response from you. Okay, like you creating boundaries are good. Okay, very good. But sometimes, like you are also getting in your emotions. Okay, you're getting in your emotions, and he's saying that is not healthy. Like you should not let these people have any hold on your emotions. You should just go ahead and let things flow and be more chill and be more cool. Okay, so I see here that he is understanding the toxicness of this situation. He's aware of it. Okay, and he's saying like she should go ahead and try to like drop any, like she can do some activities. Okay, or she should do some activities so which can help her to get over from this stress. And I see here that is the plan he has. Okay, he do understand that you are being mentally worked up. He that is why he is trying, that is why he is deciding to, like, you know, take you somewhere. This That is why he is deciding you to, like, deciding to entertain you. Okay, and I don't know, like, just to take you somewhere. He's saying like you need to de-stress, you come with me. Okay, he's saying like, to be honest, like, you know, it feels like there are a lot of people who is against you, as you are saying, a lot of people, like, as you are the boss. Okay, there could be some also gossips. Okay, so he's saying like, you know, you should not go ahead and pay too much attention to the gossips or how other people are thinking you should do. You should only do the things which is needed for you. You should only do the things which are good for you. You feel this is good for me, you do it. Okay, so that is the kind of energy you should possess right now. And I see here that he could be hearing like some gossips, like, even though you are working a lot, even if you are putting a lot of effort here, some people might be still trying to stress you out. And I see here that he's thinking that you should just keep going. Okay, in such situations, validation or, like, you know, emotional validation is very hard to come by. So the only thing you can do right now, okay, So you can just go ahead and put good efforts here. Okay, you can go ahead and just keep putting good efforts, and that will bring you the satisfaction more. Okay, because it doesn't matter what others are saying, what others are behaving with you. You should just focus on yourself. You should just keep doing the things which you want to, and it is about your professional dream. Okay, like it is about what you should be doing professionally for yourself to make your life better. Okay, so I see here that that is something you should keep doing and focus on that. Try to like detach from the people who is trying to stress you out and just focus on the things which are good for you and healthy for you. Do such activities, and I feel here that he is just being supporting to you as much as he can. Okay. Okay, that is for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope you feel better the soonest. You can find the details in the description, Eddie. You can use Super Chat or PayPal. Okay, and for Lala, I did your reading actually in the previous live. Okay, as you sent the questions, I was confused like, should I do or not? And the live was almost over. So, whatever question I had from you, I have done the questions. So, you can check that. But I guess it was my mistake to do all the eight questions. You can ask for. Okay. Okay. If description is not there, then please wait a bit. Wait a bit. I'll add the description. Please don't send just yet. Okay. I'll add the description. Please wait. Not sure why it is not showing. What's going on? No problem. You can post your questions, please. Just gonna take a moment to update the list, and we're gonna do a reading. Okay. Eddie, you can check now. Okay. It is in the description. Lala, please go ahead and post your questions. Yeah, you can go ahead and check the description. I think you will be able to see it. You can refresh and check. I think that will give you. Okay, if Lala is not here, then I'm gonna go ahead and do for with me. Okay. I don't think I have received the donation from you, Eddie. It is in the description. I have posted it. Okay, you can check. You can refresh it a little bit. Okay, you will be able to see it. So the skip the free list is the one 3.2. Okay, that is one question. And you have to wait. Okay, we have the other people in the line. Please wait a bit. I generally receive the questions. People, whoever want to have the readings, generally send me the readings, and I receive it through mail or PayPal. And it is based on the time whenever they have sent. And you can check, like I have posted the list. B is before you. She just donated a few minutes earlier. And yeah, others are also there. I receive it like that. Okay. Okay, so Whitney, I feel here that he is coming out of his negativity. Okay, he is becoming more open to it. Okay, with time you will see, like for next 4 hours. Okay, um I don't know, I feel like it may take some time, so it may be like 4 to 5 hours for him to just remove from this negativity and start moving towards you. I see here that he is more in his controlling mode right now. Okay, more in his controlling mode, more in his like that stuck kind of a mode where he is just not sure what he should say, but there have been a lot of negativity in his mind, and he have not been able to just come out of it easily, but he is trying to just let it go. I'll say this is due to overthinking. Like he's just being overthinking right now, that he is like he's struggling. Okay, he's overthinking and struggling how he should react or how he should communicate. And he's saying, like, what would be my best way to approach her? Okay, what would be my best way to communicate with her? So that's why he is keeping his silent. He's saying, like, if I say something and that will lead to any arguments, that will lead to something, okay, which is going to be more chaotic to this relationship, I'll not go ahead and just say too many things. I'll just go ahead and slow down a little bit, and I'll let her choose. Okay, I'll let her, like, communicate with me. I'll let this whole thing cool down a little bit, then I will maybe going ahead and communicate with her. So I'll say, like, he's a little confused with his communication. That could be the reason. Okay. So that is there. But I feel like, he is reaching to that point where he will be able to come out of that confusion and come out of his mental agony, or whatever is keeping him, whatever is keeping him stuck in his head. So that is the kind of energy I see in him right now. He will be able to come out of it with time. But yeah, yeah, I see here that he's a little, like, not too stable in his thought process. That's why it is happening. So I'm not sure. Maybe 15 to 20 minutes could be safe to say, Eddie. Okay, so I see here that if you are not receiving communication from him, you will be receiving the communication. Okay, very soon, anytime from now till Monday. I'll not say that it will be taking till Monday, but he will be able to come out of this communication by then, and you'll be able to just get back to that point where you both were like soulmates and both were more like had a stable approach to this relationship. More will have a more stable, more like loving kind of approach to this. And I'll say here that emotionally you're going to experience it. Okay, experience that good vibe that yes, we are together, we are again together. Like his communication, he's not always that much vocal, okay, with his emotions, or he's not always that much vocal about what he want, but he definitely is going to show some of the energies, some of the good vibes he has in his mind for you, and he will be vocal. Okay, like he's just trying not to be too vocal about the situation we have in hand, but he's being controlling a little bit, he's being just stubborn a little bit. But I'll not say that he has drained his energy in love, or he has drained in his energy of emotions. No, absolutely not. But I will definitely say here that he's mentally, like just trying to be more available, but just confused how he can react, or what would be the best way of reacting. I see here that the next time you guys will be connecting, there will be some sex, and there will be some like sexual vibes going on together. Okay, like you will enjoy the moments together, you will enjoy good vibes together, you guys will enjoy holding hands, being together, having sex, and some fiery kind of a vibe. I see here that his possessiveness, which is sometimes is showing a lot, and sometimes it is hidden, it will come out. Okay, and it will come out a lot. Like he will start speaking, he will start communicating, he will start being more available towards you. Okay, so I see that positivity being here also. But yeah, I see here that you need to give him some time, maybe a few hours more. Okay, or at least like till Saturday. I see here that he will break out from whatever mental blockages he is having right now in regards of this relationship, and he will be available more with you. Okay, that is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped her the best. Definitely. I feel here that this person have had a bad kind of experience in their life, okay, in regards of love and relationships and things like that, okay. And I don't know how to say this, but it feels like, he has struggled a little bit, okay. I see here a broken marriage, okay, a broken marriage which may have made him feel not so good in his energy, okay, may have made him feel not so positive in his energy. He's like, I just don't feel good enough, okay. I do not feel good enough only because she has hurt me, okay. She has communicated with me in a negative way. Like, I just do not want to be in that energy. I want to get out. I want to heal. I want a better person for myself. I want somebody who can understand me, who can understand what I'm saying, who can understand what I'm vibing, and who can understand about the fact that whatever I'm just expressing myself, okay. So I see here that is the kind of energy I'm getting. But yeah, I see here that he is manifesting a wife, but I'll say like this is more simultaneous, okay? Like he is manifesting it in a way that, like let's say that you guys are good, okay? You guys are positive, you guys are being gonna be good together, and you will be emotionally available to him, and he will be emotionally available to you. He also could be intuitive, and he could be getting some glimpses of him being with somebody who is a past life relationship, and he's saying like, yes, I'm desiring that, I'm hoping for that, I'm hoping that I'll be able to get that for myself. And yeah, I see here that yes, he could be manifesting you. With that, I see some healing also he is manifesting with the person, like he would have been, because I see here that it was not a very good like experience for him. Some form of cheating might have been done, or like even though he was um very good, like he was not being like, they were not being good enough to him. I don't know, like I'll just not get into details in that, but yeah, I see here that he's trying to heal and being better in his energies with you, manifesting with you. He has a thought of healing also. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. No, no, you don't owe me. You don't owe me. Sorry. I think you should be the one who should go. Yeah, go ahead and post your question. You're the first on the list. You have 4 questions. Please go ahead and post your questions. Oh God, my everything is flaring up today. It's on the house, you can say. Oh my God, there's a TV series, South Africa, and there was this girl saying it's on the house. Oh my God, I can't forget that. I just love that scene. So cheerful. It's on the house. Please go ahead. First of all, blockage clearance, okay? Like, let's say if you had any memory of this kind of, this kind of move, like if there is any, I don't know how to say that, but if there is any memory you had where you tried to propose something or a business idea to somebody, even if that is a personal person, okay? Like, let's say that you shared a business idea with your mom, with your sister, or your brother, whoever is there in your life, and you could not have the success in it, okay? So this kind of thoughts definitely create a lot of blockages in our mind, okay? Please go ahead and try to break that blockage, because we are our like first enemies. I'll not say worst enemies, but first enemy, okay? And the moment we decide to break through from that mental jail, everything is just good, okay? And what is the advice here? Please go ahead and have a amicable kind of a, like, lead it, okay? And then also let him have something, okay? Like, let's say that you are saying a point, and let him speak after that, okay? Like, you are saying something, then he's also saying something, like in terms of that, okay? So just have this kind of conversation, be cheerful, be happy, hold that confidence in yourself. Like, I don't know, like, there are like people who teach business, they tell you to just, should roll your shoulders back, have a like a good look on your face, like even if it is a Zoom meeting, just get ready, be presentable, do all that. And I see here that just have a very amicable, very nice, beautiful, slow, steady kind of a like a communication here, and you will be good, okay? Just you'll just be good, okay? You have a good idea, and you should just go ahead and just say it, just remove any blockages you had mentally, and you'll be good. Okay, so I see here that you may need some convincing to do. Like, let's say that we just heard that you should be cheerful while communicating with him. Initially, even though he feels that this is a good chance for him to create a business for himself, he might still be a little underconfident about this. Okay, like he might not be able to feel like, oh, should I do this, or will I be, going ahead and getting losses if I do this? Okay, so I see here that he will be having some confidence issues, and he might be like, if he's the one who is the financer, he will try to, like, tell you that I can give you half of it, or I can give you 40% of the money, or 40% of involvement or energy what you are demanding here from, okay? And he's saying, like, I just like, even though he is cheerful in his heart, he will be very negotiative, okay? Very mindset, like his confidence is low, and he is just going to portray that, okay? So it's going to be a, like a work for you to make him understand your point of view. And it's like, you also need to tell him that yes, you can do it like this, you can do it like that. So this kind of conversation you can also tell him, but I feel like, he might not share the enthusiasm, and he might try to limit his involvement in it. You need to be a little tactical while talking to him about this, okay? It's not a no from his side, but it is definitely going to need some tactics to like get him to do what you want him to do, okay? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, do that, and I think like that will be better, okay? Like, just have that vibe that yes, you are not backing down. Be confident. Be confident is the best thing here. Like, be confident on your idea. I would say like he's not confident enough to ask for that. Okay, not confident enough to ask for it. I feel like would he want that? He just want not to be third partied, okay, and not to get in a situation where he is getting into the third party vibe. Like I just do not want to be hanged out. So I'll not say that this is like he. To be honest, if he thinks like this will be a negotiation, okay. Like I feel she will not be giving me what I want, okay. Like I will not be receiving her full fledged. So if like if this thing like this, or what we call that, friends with benefits is gonna work out, then maybe yes, okay, at least there will be clarity, okay, at least there will be clarity that what we are. And if we just go ahead and try to have something more, I kind of have a feeling that she does not want to give me that, so maybe I need to settle down. So does he want it? I will say not, but he may be wanting to keep him in a loop, in a circle, and wanting that like like if he's just at least being with friends on benefits with you, he's not at least getting out of the whole picture. Okay, so he do want to stay in the picture. Yeah, yeah. So I see here that he somehow is like, in that energy where he's like, he just does not want to get third partied. And if you are talking about like friends with benefits, I think like, he will say yes to that because he does not want to be completely out of the picture. Okay. So that is a kind of an energy I see in him. But he's being defensive today. Okay. Like we do see the hermit here. He's too much in his head. I would say like he's being a little immature right now. Okay, a little immature right now, and not so happy about the whole situation. I think like he's not getting the amount of it. He's saying like I'm giving it, but I'm not receiving it. Okay, and even though I give, what is the guarantee that I will receive? Okay, like even though like I put all my efforts, what is the guarantee that she will choose me and not get in? Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see in him. He's not really happy with the treatment you have given him, and he's like, I need more. I need a little bit more from your side to just keep continuing giving the way I used to give, or like the normal way. I will say like today whatever he has said, I think like it is solely because of like I'll not say that don't consider it, okay, do consider it, because that shows his mood. Okay, he is also like he just can't swallow the fact, okay, that you have somebody else and they are winning and they have more hold over your heart. Okay. Yeah, that is there. And I feel like, right now he's very mentally, like, negative and emotionally very negative. Okay. Why he was very defensive, to be honest, today, whatever happened in the recent past, whatever happened, it was all triggered by Gideon being there in your life and you giving him more importance. Okay. So I see here that he is more in that energy where he is wanting clarification and better things from you, but not yet ready to, not yet ready to just give that back to you. Okay, so that is the kind of a vibe I see, but I just feel here that he's just not been in that giver energy also. Like, to be honest, he feels like somebody who's very immature. Okay, like if he really want to be with you, okay, this is the time, this is the prime moment where he will be keep giving you, so that you do not see him as a flimsy option in your life, right? But he's like not doing it, and he's being just like, throwing a little bit of drama right now. So yeah, I will say, like, he's just being immature at this point. I will say, like, he just want attention, being a baby boy. Okay, so that is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. He's being funny right now. Definitely funny. Let's see for B. I hope you have a good night, Lala. I hope you enjoy. Is this anything gynecological? Gynecological. Anything regarding reproduction system? Oh, thank you so much, Lala. You did not have to. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear. I don't know how to thank you, but thank you so much. Always, always grateful to the abundance you always show me. And I'm so sorry about all the confusion, but yes, we recovered from it, I hope. And thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I see here that you may be needing to go back to the medicine, even if it is a lower dose. Okay. I feel like, it will be better for you to go back to, like, there could be like some changes. Okay. There will be something they will recommend. Okay. Will the test be completely clear? I feel like there could be some problems. Okay. Which can be seen. It could be a lower type of a, like a medicine, or if the medicine, the intensity of the medicine could be lower. But yes, I see here that you may need to go to the doctors. Okay? You may need to go back to the medicine. Okay, and I'll say, like, this will be more of a suggestion that you can go back to the medicine and it can bring you better health. Okay, so it may not deteriorate if you are not going back to the medicine, but it can definitely like, make your health better if you are going back at it. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see. Okay, so this could be your health, regarding your health. Okay, and I see here that you will be able to, like, you will be able to recover from whatever the health issues these are. Okay, so I'll say, like, general energies for next 6 weeks. So however they are suggesting it, or even though it is like lower amount of drugs or lower intensity of drugs, you will be able to get over from whatever problems you are having right now in regards of gynecology. I see here that there could be some good fame or good financial achievements, or what we call that, like, um, intellectual achievements, like the things we do at our school. And you are the one who work for intellectual things, right? Like your work is intellectual. So I'll say like anything like that you will be able to just achieve for yourself. You will be able to achieve something good, something very nice, okay, or achievement in regards of your workplace, okay. That is something I see for you. I see here that you may also be trying to detach from people who may try to stress you out. Like sometimes some people just try to stress us out, and we are like, what, I just want to put an end to it, okay. So there could be some stress, and you may be having that energy that I want to put an end to it. I do not want that stress for myself, okay. It could be any stress. Let's say that this is a stress regarding like your landlord, okay, being not so good, or like somebody specific in your life not being not so good, okay. So I see here that any kind of a stress you had in the near past, you'll be wanting to end it. And I see here that it is time for. Ah, that's so great. And I see here that it is time for you to find yourself, find your strength, okay? More like self-worth, okay? Very feminine spread here. You are reducing giving attention and giving energy to people who are not good to you. And you are limiting it, okay? You are also limiting it. You are saying, like, I do not want to give too much attention to people who are negative to me. I am ready to just break that loop. I'm ready to have that more like a chill vibe to them. And if they are mad, they can be mad. But yeah, I see here that you are focusing more and like rediscovering your strength. I'll say he's more confused, okay? Not so happy about how things went down between both of you, but still being a little bit stubborn, okay? Like his point of view is the ultimate point of view. This is always I keep getting from his energy. Like whatever he's saying is true. Whatever he's saying is true, and whatever he's saying is right and correct, and that kind of a vibe I keep getting from his side. But no, I do not see like he's completely gone. I feel like he can come back, okay. He can come back, he may try to come back, okay. Not being in that more giver like the way we want men to be with us. I'll say like he's not in that energy just yet. But yes, he has a good vibe to himself, okay. Or let's say that he is trying to be in that good vibe. He's saying like I do not want to keep staying like this. I do not want to keep staying in a way that like life will just keep feeling stuck, okay. Yeah. So I think like that could be the energy, and I see here that he also could be having problems to himself. Okay, like just some fight. Okay, a lot of fight, a lot of like ups and downs, like everybody fighting themselves, and I feel like due to that he's not been able to give you a lot of attention. But maybe after this Thursday. Today is Wednesday, almost Wednesday for you too. I feel here that after this Thursday, there is a possibility that he might try to reach out to you and have a conversation or like get closer to you. But yeah, I feel like here that his life might not be giving him the best chance to be, just not the best chance to be just being good enough or just being having good things. So I see here that that is the reason that he's a little stuck in his life. Okay, so I see here that over the next 3 to 4 weeks, it will be built, but very slowly. Okay, I'm not sure why the slow energy, but he seems to be like, his actions are good, not bad, but I see here slow energy. Okay, slow energy in regards of like, approaching you or trying to be close to you or trying to be more connected with you. So I see here that he do love the energy you bring in his life. Okay, he do love the energy which you show up as. Okay, you show up as a like a very cheerful kind of a person, like who has got their life, to be honest, like under a good grip. And he's saying like, I just do want to keep connecting more and more with her, but still, like, due to different reasons. And I'm not gonna say like this is the reason of you and him or anything like that. It is just the reason of like, life being slow or life having hurdles. The connection could grow slow. But yes, I see here the positive vibe is that you both will be able to create commitment together, but very slowly. Okay, like it's a good friendship. Okay, in the starting, in the beginning, it's a good friendship, and with time you guys will be able to find that good vibes together, so that you guys can also like create a family, maybe, if you want to. But this is a cool guy, okay? This is a chill guy, emotionally available, okay? More chill, but needs some time to be taking actions and be cheerful while taking action. So that is a kind of energy I see in him. But you both will be closer. I see here that there could be a date happening in the near future, okay? Like in a few days, let's say like in next 7 days, by next Friday you'll be able to have a kind of a date with him. But yeah, I see here this is a chill energy, but he might keep like he might take some time to keep taking actions. Yes, please post your question. Okay, so this message could be about you. I see here that there could be an emotional confession coming towards you from his side. Okay. Ah, yes, yes, I understand. I see here that there could be an emotional, like, something emotional confession may be coming towards you. He may try to keep creating the connection again. Okay. He may try to keep, like, getting closer to you. He may try to keep getting more and more closer to you. Okay. Even in the near future, I see here that he may be trying to be as like emotionally, he has a possibility of being emotionally available, because whenever he is in isolation, he is being more available to himself, and he know that how he can just find his own like flaws. So I see here that he may be trying to find some of his own flaws, and that may give him the vibe that yes, this is my fault and I should go ahead and figure it out. So he may be trying to figure out some of the things he have done. And I see here the isolation may work out well for you. I feel like, the physical problems you are having right now, you will be able to get over from that. Okay. You just need to give a little bit more attention to yourself. Okay. A little bit more attention to the things which are necessary. Okay. Little bit, like, importance to the things which are pressing matter to you. Okay, so just give more attention to yourself and you'll be able to figure things out. I see here that any form of blockage, okay, any form of mental blockage or any form of verbal blockage you may have, like, if you are having any confidence issues, like, should I say this or should I not say this, just go ahead and say it. And I feel like that will just, give you more better results. Like, if you start expressing yourself, it will also give you a more clean, calm, cool, collected mind. And I feel like that can help you to reflect on your health. Okay, health is not a big issue. Like, you will not get a lot of tests, a lot of medicines or things like that. You may need to just keep taking some precautions. That could be the thing you may receive at the doctor's place. As I already said, like, the intensity of those things could be reduced. Okay, and they may also give you some precautions. Okay, and maybe with some precautions, the health issues which are fearing right now, which you are fearing right now, you'll be able to avoid it. Okay, but right now I see Q's energy is also there. That is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Paloma. I will check the question, even though I know it. Yes. How was your journey and how is your daughter? I hope all is good. Okay. So I see here that you may be feeling a little bit like, like, let's say that sometimes there are a lot of challenges, okay? And we sometimes feel that we would need some support, okay? So right now it is time. Um, Oh, that is so great. That's so great. I see here that right now it is time for you to take a little bit of help. Okay. If you want to take a little bit of help, you can go ahead and do that. Okay. You can go ahead and just talk to somebody if there is any wish fulfillment. Okay. And like, let's say that there is a certain issue that you feel like I have been trying to figure it out all by myself for some time. Okay. So it is time for you to just ask some help regarding it. If you are not finding any person or any physical person, okay, to ask help about that, you can go ahead and ask for, from help from anybody from spiritual, or like, let's say that that there are spirit guides and like people who just guide you, spirits who guide you. So you can go ahead and just ask for some help. And I see here that you are up for a wish fulfillment and up for a situation where you can heal from any form of problems in your life, and you will be able to figure out those things, and you'll be able to fight back if this is some form of injustice, if this is some form of problem. Like, you will be able to figure it out and fight back. I see here that financial abundance will be following you in next 8 to 9 days. Okay, and like, as the Taurus season is ending, it may also bring you some good news about like whatever seeds you have put in the put for your financial blessings. Okay, so it is growing better. So any like we just had the full moon, and it is still a great time for you to manifest a little bit more finances for yourself. Let's say that you have already taken some actions regarding it, or if you are going to take any actions regarding it in next 10 days or next 11 days. Okay, I'll say like you can go ahead and just pray a little bit. It will work out better for you, it will work out more easier for you, and you will be able to just achieve the good things you are desiring, or any financial blessing or any fruitfulness you are desiring right now. You will be able to receive that. You are in a good fertile, very beautiful fertile energy, so financial blessings are very easy. And some good news, okay, some praises regarding whatever good you have done. Okay, like let's say that you worked on a project, you submitted that, you have forgotten about that, but that work definitely is going to bring you that good vibe. Okay, oh yes, you did really well. Okay, you did really nice. Okay, that is something which helped me a lot. So appreciation is something you will be receiving also. I see here that right now somebody from the past could be trying to come back to you in regards of love. Okay, and I'll say like it is best time for you to detach from them. Okay, it is best time for you to not have too much communication with them. There is somebody definitely stalking, or if anybody from your past is trying to come back, please try to be a little bit aware, because they may be trying to be they may be somebody who may be bringing a little bit of negative energy with them. Okay, so that is the kind of a energy I feel here, that just say no to people. It does not have to be only romantic, but even like with the people who you may have connected in the past. Okay, like like they are not having great energies and you somehow try to cut them out, they might try to come back. Okay, and I see here that some of them could also be stalking you. Okay, their energies are around you, they could also be stalking you, wanting to get to know like what's going on in your life. Okay, so that is also the kind of energy I see here, that you will be able to find any abundance you need. Okay, like this could be a test. Okay, test in regards of spirit want to know like if you can make a better choice for yourself. Okay, so sometimes like there are options which come to us in regards of love. Okay, so be aware of that in next 8 weeks. Okay, there could be some options for yourself, and it could be from the past, it could be new, whoever it is. Just try to make choices, better choices. Try to take guidance. Okay, try to take guidance from the people around, try to take guidance from your spirit guides, and see which option is working best for you. Because I feel here that if you make a good choice right now in regards of your love, you will be confused. Because like let's say that you have two options. One of the people is being very love bombing. Okay, like sometimes people love bomb like crazy. Okay, and it is hard to just decide if we are ready to give them more attention, or who we should be giving the more attention to. So I'll say here right now, you can just give it a little bit more focus. Okay, a little bit more focus on how you are making your decisions. Okay, you can have that, and choose a person wisely when you have two people in your love life, and just have a more focus about making yourself happy. The one person who can bring you stability, who you feel stable with, and maybe not that much of bombing would be the best for you. Okay, because I see here there are two options. One of them, there will be able to give you all the good things you are desiring. That's for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I have a great one. Paloma. So this is the question, right? Mystically. Okay, so is this a like a female or male? I will say, like, when somebody have achieved something so good, they start seeing other people as somebody inferior. Okay, so they could be having that energy. Okay, they could be having that energy. They could be having that vibe to themselves. I feel like, like, I will not say that this person has completely like trying to break up with you as a friend or not like completely detached, but I do feel here they are kind of like, a little bit more close hearted. Okay, or they are so focused on their own achievements that they are not being able to be emotionally open to you or emotionally open to the friendship they have with you. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see here. I feel like, she's just very very self focused right now. That is like carrying the shitty energy. That is the reason she is very self focused here. Self focused, only self focused. And whatever conversation she want to have is about her achievements only. Okay, so let's say that she is less of your friend. I'll not say the it is not a friend, like she's not a friend or anything, but she's definitely focusing more on she being a lawyer and she being a achiever, she being the person, okay, who is getting more. So she's saying like when I'm having any conversations with any people, I do want that situation to be highlighted only. I want that to be highlighted only. Okay, so that was the energy I see she is carrying, and I feel like she was channeling from that. Yes, you can go ahead, mindful. I feel like, there is a feeling of she's kind of like, she's saying like we will see. Okay, like if you're also gonna go ahead and be at a law school, then we're gonna see like how things are gonna be. Okay, I see here that she's saying like I do feel like you are being very cheerful. Okay, like you're gonna go to school and you're gonna achieve something there. I feel like, she do understand that you are excited about this, but I feel here that she's saying that I want to see like what you will achieve. Okay, I feel here that I don't know how to say this, but like she's like, she's saying it is hard. Okay, law school is hard, and like you can go ahead and be very cheerful about this, but when you go ahead and be at the law school, it may give you a reality check because this is going to be hard for you. Okay, and she's saying like I hope you achieve something here, but I do want to see that what you achieve. She has a natural jealousy to her that she want to know like if you are going to be achieving as much as she has achieved here. Okay, so that sense of competition, and it's like I'll be observing. Okay, I'll be observing kind of a attitude is there, but she's like she internally in her mind or like in her energy, she want to tell you that she want to know like if you are going to be able to like do better or do like good, and like she's asking some questions like will you be good enough. Okay, will you be able to achieve it. Okay. Yes, please post. I'll say like she's not yet competitive, but she has that ego that you will not be able to do good enough as I have done. Okay. Like you will never be able to be good enough as I have done. It requires a lot of discipline and hard work, and she somehow feels that she is good enough to do that hard work, but maybe you will not be. Okay, because I see here that this is um like this is self ego. Like her ego is saying I have done a lot and she might not be able to do all of that, and I have created this reality, I have created this whole thing for myself, and she will not be able to do that. Okay, so that is the kind of energy I see here, and she's saying like, I feel like, she should like, it's not that she's competing, she's saying like I feel she's the one, like mystically is the one who is trying to compete with me, and she's kind of having looking down on you, that you might not be able to compete her to that level, and reach to that level where you can where she has achieved all those good things. Okay, so I'll say here this is a superiority complex. Okay, and why she's saying that, when she somebody achieve so a lot of things, they change, and I feel like she has a very strong vibe to herself that I can be better, or I am better enough, however you want to call it. I feel like, she's more like focused on herself. She's not really like, bothered. Okay, she's saying like, yeah, okay, fine. If you want to do it, go ahead and do it. I really kind of don't give a fuck. Okay. Oh God. And she's saying, like, I know that she will come to me. Okay. Like, if she is trying to hide things from me right now, she will come to me. She will come back to me. She will try to, like, reach out to me when she will need my help. Okay. So I'll say, like, she's high on the ego, and she's saying, like, I'm the star, I'm the moment, I'm the focus. And I will not let other people take this moment from me. If she do not want to share her social media from me, then that's fine. It's her choice. Okay, and I will also be you may see, like you may see, like in a few days, or like maybe till next Wednesday, she might also try to hide her social media. Okay, from you, like your intention is genuine, but she might do it just to mirror your energy. Okay, and I hope like by then she will be feeling not this ego, and just will let it go, and just start feeling the friendship. But it's her choice right now. Okay, like it's her choice. Like if she want to focus more on the friendship, it's a 50-50 reading. If she wanted to focus more on the friendship and keep it intact, she will she will try to reach out and have a normal conversation. If she is like making this thing a big thing, and it's like this is the my main focus, I feel like she will try to hide her social media and increase the distance here. Okay. But she will feel like, she might get a wake up call, okay? Like she might get a wake up call that you can fix this, okay? You can just have normal conversations. That is for Mystically. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, let's see for a more. Have a good one. Yeah, that's true, Mystically. Yeah, I see here that you are okay. Okay, you are okay. Like if there is any possibility of you getting some, I'll not say this is like you are completely okay or you are completely in the like in shade. Like no, I will not say that. But I'll say here that you are in the mid. Okay, you're definitely in the mid, and you are in a kind of a energy like where you can just find some help there. Okay, you will be able to figure it out. Let's just say like whatever you have learned here, you will be able to figure it out, and I do not see too many problems for you here. I do not see too many like too much of stress here. I see like it's cool, like you will be able to have a chill vibe here, and you will be able to do like you will be able to do well at your exams. So this is the second question, right? Like the guy I'm talking to. Yes, I see here that you are true. Okay. He definitely likes you physically. Okay. Like the physical likings, the way you are, the way you look, the way you dress up. Cool, you beautiful. Okay, I see here the physical attraction is strong here, but I see here that he keeps his emotions to himself. He is not emotionally letting things down. He's not emotionally vulnerable. He's not emotionally in that stage where he is wanting to be, connecting, or he's not invested seriously, but he do likes you, sexually likes you, physically likes you. Okay, like more like outward kind of things. Okay, so I do see here that he do like you like that, but I do not see like too much emotional investment here, or like any form of commitment. Not yet. So I think like you sent for one more. You can post your question. Okay, but after that the list will be closed. Okay. You can send one more. A more. I'll say here that you should let it be his choice, okay? If it is not his choice, you can't really push it. Okay, if you are you doing something wrong here, I'll say, like, slow down maybe. Okay, when you are communicating with him, like, if you are not communicating with him, then try to communicate more. Okay, or if you are getting any chances of communication, that is something you can also do. Go ahead and communicate. Okay, just talk, communicate, talk to him, and just be slow down. Okay, like, don't rush it, don't rush things. Anything which is rushed is always have that devil energy to itself. Okay, and just have cheerful communications. Okay, for you right now, that is the only thing you can do. He should be the one who is making this decision, right? So let him make that decision, let him decide that if he want to be with you, and then let him pursue you. I will not say that you are doing too many shit things here, like you are trying to make things difficult. But one thing I definitely feel here, that you should slow down. Just do not plan too much in the future. Do not make things up in your mind. Oh, like this is truth. No, just let it happen. Then don't speculate too much, and let him start the communication, and then, like, move forward slowly. But yes, I see here that you can slow down a little bit. Okay, start give him some space to also like you, or like you enough to just pursue you. But it is completely in his hand. There is definitely always manifestation and subliminal you can do, but I feel here the more chill you are in this situation, the more you are, like, not giving him too much importance and focusing on yourself, you will be receiving more love. Okay. You have one more. Post your question, please. Okay, I'll see what the current energy is. Okay. Okay, so for right now, I do not see a plan for it. Okay, he may decide to do it later. Okay, like after. I'm not sure what is time for you, but I think, like, it is more like, the day is starting for you. So maybe after 10 p.m. he will decide to go ahead and communicate with you. But before that, he's contemplating more about it. What, like, he's saying, like, both the options are there. Like, I can say something nice, I can say something sweet to her, and I can also say something more shitty to her. Okay, or just let her hooked on that energy. So I see here that he's has not made a decision just yet. So, like, I feel here that he's gonna take some time before making this decision. Okay, for right now, I see, like, after 10 a.m. maybe he will be going ahead and communicating with you and change his mind. He need to change his mind regarding this. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I have a good one. Okay, Tasha, I think you have 4 questions, so you can post other two also in the chat. Okay, so I'll be taking this as 2 questions, right? You can post the other two. Yeah, I see here that he could be, okay? He could be like trying to highlight himself more, okay? Let's say that he's trying to highlight the fact that he is better than you, or somehow whatever he is doing is better, and somehow your work is not good enough, okay, and you are somebody who's not a team player, you're just focusing on yourself, you're always just focused on the things you want to do, okay, and blah blah blah, okay. So all of that, like I see here, that is the kind of a energy they have, that is the kind of a vibe they have, and they are trying to, like, blame it all on you, blame it all on the situation which you guys are having, okay, like you are the one to blame for everything and he's not taking any responsibility. So yeah, I see here that he could be missing the narrative about you, and you can just go ahead and be vocal, because I feel here that this is very important, that you just let people know what is the truth. Okay, so he definitely do want the truth to come out, okay? Like he's saying, like, I want the truth to be out. I do not want the truth to just stay hidden. I do want, I do want her, like, I do want Tasha to just say and speak about this, so that the whole truth is being addressed, the whole truth is there, out there. And I just want things to just get settled, okay? Like, I want things to just get better, because I see here that he will definitely accept it as a truth. Whatever your narrative is, he will be accepting it. And when he is listening to this gossip, I see here that he's also feeling a little sad. He's like, you know what? I don't feel good about this. Okay, I feel like this is all a lie, and this person is trying to create a lot of lies around. Okay, and this is all just bullshit. So I see here that he is also looking forward to for you to just have that narrative, and he will be accepting of what you are saying. Okay, so I see here, if in the Gemini season, we are almost in the Gemini season, and you can expect in the anytime in June or the beginning part of the June, he will be able to give you any form of, like, truth regarding it. So yes, I see here that he may be telling you a truth regarding this whole situation. Like he will be saying the feelings. You might not see it coming. Okay, you might not see it coming. You are like, oh, okay, I was not expecting it. Okay, this just needed to be. This was just supposed to be a chill conversation, but then again, like you are saying your emotions to me, that's nice. Okay, so I see here that it's gonna come to you without any declaration, and it will be a chill conversation, and he will just suddenly discuss his feelings with you. You can expect it in the beginning of June. Yeah, I see here that he knows somehow he stalked you. Okay, he stalked you, or like he wondered. I see here that he got to know about this. He's saying, like, obviously she looks good, she's there, she has this good vibe going on. Okay, but yes, I see here that he no, he do want it to end. Okay, like he sees this whole situation as a negative third party situation, and he's saying, like, I just want it to end. I do not want it to keep moving on. I am snooping on her, I'm trying to get more details about it. But yes, I do see here that he do also want it to end. He's not happy with like this whole thing. He's saying, like, I'm just not happy about the fact that she's having somebody else also in her energy. So like that feeling when you feel like negative, okay, it's like I hope like it will end, because he does not have too much to say here. Like he can't have a lot of to say here, okay. So I feel here that is the kind of energy he has, but yes, I see here that he's not happy about it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. You have a great day, okay? Okay. I'm gonna read, okay? Okay, so yeah, I do see him feeling good. Okay, feeling definitely good when he have been connected with you intimately, emotionally. He's saying like this connection is good, and this connection is going to a point where I am more open to receiving love and giving more love. And he's saying like, yes, I do want to be like that. Okay, like the giving father, the giving husband, the giving person, which she want me to. Okay, I want to be like that. I want to become that, and I want to keep giving her that. But sometimes life is definitely mid in the way, and life is stopping him from doing it completely. But yes, I see here that he do want to, and he's hoping to just do it. He's hoping to put all his efforts into this relationship. He's hoping all his efforts to make this connection get better. I see here that he is giving, he's saying like, I have hurt her. You have a lot of major arcana, so you can see this whole situation as a major event or a turning point in this connection. But I see here that like he's seeing you as somebody who is very strong, who have endured a lot. Okay, like definitely you have endured a lot here. You have endured all the things, okay, all the things all by yourself. Okay, so that is a huge thing. And he's saying like, I appreciate her so much for that. Okay, I appreciate her. I see her as somebody who is strong, who is cool, who know how to give a fight. Okay, so he's definitely appreciative, but he's saying like our connection have went through a lot of ups and downs, and I have that thought like I'm not sure how I can change this. Okay, how I can change this whole situation, how I can change it to become a energy where things are more stable, okay, where things are healed and where things are more better. So I see here that he could be trying to take some actions regarding it. He's saying like, I am ready to do anything to make her feel happy. Okay, so that is a very strong emotion I see in him. Anything, like I see here that he might also be wanting to tell you sorry for the things he might have done. Okay, like also wanting to communicate with you in a better way, so that you guys could figure things out, you guys could just make things better. And just that passionate cheerful energy. He's saying like I'm looking forward to bring that. He's still kind of in that energy where he's thinking that how he can make this happen, okay, or what would be the best way for him to make this happen. He's saying like I'm ready to take a faith leap of faith here in order to make this connection more stable. But I feel like he's still contemplating. So anytime around from like today is 14th, so from this 14th to next 14th, I see that he might be trying to decide the fact that what he wants with you, okay, or what he can have with you, or how he can approach you for that. But yes, I see here that he is open to it. He's open to creating the commitment with you. He will be talking to you more about this, and I see here that he is ready to make some changes. Okay. Mm, he is going to make a decision. Yes, I see here that next one more month could be crucial here with the energy we got here, and that can help him to make a decision. But he still need to be mindful about limiting himself, limiting the negative desires here. He need to keep working on it, which he is doing. I see here. But yeah, I see that somehow he just have a positive approach to this whole thing. The union you both have had with each other, he's having a very positive approach to it, and he's saying like, yes, I want to just I want to just have keep having this relationship. Like I want this togetherness. I do not want it to end. So hopefully I'll be able to figure it out with her. This is not a good card here. Like I feel here that she can also be intuitive. Okay, a lot of like masculine dominant spread. Okay, I'll say like he's the more active here, and active in a negative way. I see here that he's saying like she seems satisfied without me. Okay, this is the third party. She seems very satisfied without me, and she seems to be very chill. Okay, she has nothing to be stressed out. She has nothing to be stressed. Okay, she's just good. Okay, she's just happy, she's just doing her thing, and I feel nervous about this whole thing. I feel that I am being manipulated being here. Okay, I am being manipulated in this whole thing. Okay. Yeah, so I feel here that right now she is not too much invested in him. Okay, she does not have too much investment in him. That like she's like, you know what, just let it go to fuck. I don't care. Okay, I really do not care. I I'm just gonna mind my own self. And your person is being very confused right now. Okay, your person is confused at what's gonna happen next. So that is a kind of a vibe I see from him. I see here that like whatever was between the both of them, it's definitely breaking. And like he also have had a like a difficult conversation with her, difficult conversations in regards of like how he want things to be and how things are not like that. Okay, how he want things to just happen for themselves, and how she is not ever supporting to this. Okay, I see here that he could be knowing that he is in competition with somebody else, somebody more richer. Okay, somebody better, or somebody who can give a little bit more, okay, to her. And I see here that he will be feeling very betrayed by her in next 5 days. Okay, and so I'll still say like the fight we got for Sunday could be there. Okay, and I feel here that like he that could be the wake up call here. And after that, like they have fights. Okay, this is my prediction here, this is my analysis. They also have fights, but somehow after the fight happened, she start doing the spell work on him. Okay, that keeps him in loop. So anytime around this Sunday, I want you to be a little bit more aware. If you want to contact somebody, you can do that, or do some protection spells and bring some holy water, or whatever you want to do it. But I see here that due to somebody else better than him being in her energy, she might be trying to detach from her. Okay, so that is the current energy right now. Will things end soon? I'll say anytime from this Sunday to next Tuesday, there is a possibility that they might try to end things. But there is also another guy. Okay. And she is also in, and as your person is discovering that he is in competition right now, he just need to suck it up. Sorry for the language. That could create the rift between both of them. Okay, that is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Now say like she is trying to keep both, okay, but she's not very focused on him right now. She's more focused on, no, whoever the new option she has, okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. You too have a great day. I'm mindful.